Yo, what up, niggas? It's your boy Philosopher here with a quick video. I promise you quick. It will be less than 10 minutes. Trust me, quick. So I got things to do or whatever. So I'll make this quick video for you guys, trying to even out the camera because it's all kind of slanted and all that. Don't want a brother to be slanted in Russia. Alright, this is a question. Would you go on vacation with your ex? Now, let me give you the situation. Not just an ex that you had like a bad I'm going to kill you and destroy you relationship with. No, just the type you broke up because things weren't working out. Maybe it's a situation, but you basically broke it off on like a neutral note. Like it was neutral. It wasn't I hate you, you hate me. It's just, this isn't working out. Yeah, let's go our separate ways, and you stop talking. Then some time goes by and like for whatever reason, maybe before you broke up, you bought some non-refundable tickets. You know what I mean? That you have to go somewhere together. Would you go on that vacation? Now, I'll tell you this. I can't give a yes or no answer to this because I'm going to just basically say I was almost in a situation like this. You know what I mean? But my answer was no. That was my answer to the vacation. It's like, fuck it. And let me tell you why. And this is, I'm going to kind of get on women for this one. I'm going to kind of get on women. This is going to be different between women and men with lying. It's not necessarily lying, but you see what I mean. I think men see things coming better than women when it comes to like sexual relationships, like especially with someone you know from the past. Let me give you an example. A guy could go over a girl's house, right? And then his friends would be like, yo, you gonna fuck her? You gonna beat that? He could be like, I think I am. It depends. I think so. Maybe. Or maybe yes. Maybe he'll say yes. But that means he really thinks he's gonna do it. He really believes this, and he might hit it and blah, blah, blah. And if he doesn't, then he just doesn't. But with women, it's different. If a woman would go to a guy's house and maybe her friend would say, oh, wow, you're going over his house. I guess you're going to sleep with him. Odds are she's going to say, absolutely not. It's too soon. No. And she means this. With all of her heart, all of her might. Just no. She means it. There's two ways. She could either mean it or she could just be trying to look good for her friend. Because I've noticed this. A lot of people are like, no, I'd never do that. And then when it happens, it's, oh, wow, this never happened before. I don't usually do this. That happens often. And you know what I think? I think there's two ways it could be. It's either the average woman really can't see shit coming. She can't see shit coming. It's like she can only think for the moment. That's how I told a lot of my ex-girlfriend, like, yo, don't think for the moment. Don't put yourself in a bad position. So for example, let's say a girl I'm dating likes another guy, and I don't want her to end up with that other guy. So I'd be like, don't go to his house. She goes, why can't I just go to his house and talk? I'm like, because you're putting yourself in a position. If you're outside together, whatever, but the instant you're in his house, you got yourself in a position to hang out, maybe drink something, and something can happen when you're in public like that in his house. Doesn't mean you're cheating by going over his house, but you're putting yourself in a fucking position. Don't you see what it's going to go to? It's like women see sex as just something that just, bam, yeah, it just happens. It happens in steps, and there's certain steps you shouldn't touch in order for that not to happen. So, basically, I see it's going on vacation with your ex, a bad move if you don't want to be with her sexually. Bad move. Because that's the first step in for something to happen, especially if it's like all hot, warm, sunny, beach weather, beautiful island. Dude, it's easy for a woman to say, oh, nothing's going to happen, it's just a vacation. But listen, there's steps involved, damn it. There's steps, and that's how a lot of women get caught up. So maybe a lot of women just actually believe they're not going to do something. Like a lot of women even believe, oh, I can sleep in the same bed as him and nothing's going to happen. It's like they just don't see it. I think men are more understanding that, hey, it may happen, it may not, but a lot of women will swear up and down that something's not going to happen. They're not going to do certain things, and it happens. It happens a lot, and I'm sure that just means other guys out there realize that too. And I'm not exactly sure. I told you my guess is they just trying to look good in front of other people, or they really just can't see shit coming. Or they just live for the moment. So what I mean by live for the moment, or they feel for the moment, is like, you could be next to a guy, and at the moment, you don't like him. It's like, oh, I'd never have sex with him. No. But later that night, you find out he's cool and something happens. Us men, we understand that better. We could be next to a girl for 2 seconds and know whether or not we'd have sex with her. It's usually yes. But we know whether or not we would. We're not, oh, I'd never. Like, how often have you met a guy? I'm sure it happens, but it's rare. How many dudes do you know? Have you asked, hey, would you have sex with that chick? You'd be like, hell no, man. Ew, no. And then he does it. How often is that? Because, if guys would have sex with a girl, we just be like, yeah, I do it, so what? That's usually how it is. So let me know what you think. I'm pretty sure you guys understood it. I'm going kind of fast because my battery is dying right now as we speak. So basically, is what do you think it is? Why do most women do that? Is it because they just don't see the future, or they're just trying? I mean, of course they don't see the future, but they're just saying how they feel for the moment. Like, because at the moment they're not horny, they're not thinking about having sex with this guy. So of course they say, no, I wouldn't do it. Or they're just trying to be nice looking for their friends. No, I wouldn't do that. Just to her, but later that night, wow, chicka, wow, wow. You know what I mean? So let me know, people. I know I'm not the only one who noticed that. I know I'm not. And that's basically it. Later.